Hey Taurus, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell by the title, I am here with a reading for you guys. I want to direct this to the single Tauruses. This could be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But if you are in a relationship and this does resonate for you, then just take the messages that make sense, and the ones that don't, just leave it. I'm not going to make the intro too long. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, like the video, and show Taurus love so that I know that you guys want more videos of your sign. So yeah, we're going to see your future love, why you haven't found them yet, how you can find them, and a little bit about them and all of that. So Taurus, why haven't you found them? I just feel like you, one, haven't connected with them yet. You haven't like physically met them. You haven't seen them. You haven't come face to face with them. You got the Strength card. You got the Two of Cups. You got the Page and you got the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. So these three cards right here all talk about so communication and connection. You're connecting with someone. So I don't think you guys have physically connected with them. You haven't met them face to face. There hasn't been any messages gone out, and you just haven't like come together. Like you haven't met them yet. The Strength card, this isn't a card that talks about meeting someone, but this is about inner strength, power, courage. So I feel like another reason why you haven't found your future love is because there could be some insecurities within, like there's something going on within you. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean like you don't feel good about yourself physically. Like you could have a nice body, you know, you're not ugly, all that kind of stuff, but I feel like there's something going on within you. Like maybe you feel powerless, or like maybe you're lacking some kind of courage, or maybe you're scared to go out and meet new people, you know? So I feel like there's something internal going on with you, and that is why you haven't found them yet. Now, how you can overcome that energy, it is hilarious. You have the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Wands, and you got the Moon card. So the message that just was screaming at me was getting over your fears. There could be a lot of messages coming to you guys via your dreams, your subconscious, your intuition, and maybe these messages are kind of leading you into the direction of what you need to fix, or what kind of fears you have, and maybe why you haven't been able to find somebody that you connect with deep down. Another way that you guys can overcome that energy is just honestly getting out there, dating, doing what you got to do, meeting new people, being spontaneous. You got the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands here. So there is a need for you guys to be more spontaneous and energetic, getting out there. And with the Nine of Pentacles, this is all about the self. And it kind of goes with the Strength card, right? But this is more like internal energy. And when you have that courage and that passion and that power, it exudes out. So for you guys, because you are, let's say, quote unquote, lacking that, how you guys can overcome that is focusing more on your own energy, building yourself up, working on yourself physically. So for some of you guys, this could be changing your lifestyle up, getting your hair, getting your nails done, things like that, just taking care of yourselves. Being independent. For some of you guys, maybe you need to be single in order to find yourself again and to find love, you know, instead of going from relationship to relationship. Maybe it's time to really settle down. Of course, go on dates, but it could be that you guys just have to focus more on yourselves and work on yourselves, commit to yourselves, and have that kind of independence. Even though you're dating somebody, you don't have to be codependent, you know, you can still have your own things. So I do think you guys need to really work on yourselves. Maybe that's internally, but definitely physically. Surround yourself with love, surround yourself with beauty. Now, what can you do to meet them, Taurus? You got the Ten of Wands. So I feel like, Taurus, if you are the type of person to throw yourself into a lot of projects, have a lot on your plate, and try to distract yourself with a lot of things, lots of responsibilities and burdens, I think what you can do to meet this person is cut all that out. This Ten of Wands, like I was saying, he's a hard worker. He is alone. He is carrying that whole load on his back by himself, and he's just overworked. And he has a lot of responsibilities and burdens, and it's close to like burning out kind of energy. So I feel like, Taurus, what you guys can do to meet this person, what actions you can take, if you are the type to have a lot of things going on in your life and you do that to kind of distract yourself, maybe you think it's like this Nine of Pentacles energy where you're working on yourself, but maybe you're doing too much and it's kind of leaving you exhausted. And maybe when you're exhausted, maybe you don't feel that good about yourself. Maybe you don't want to go out and meet new people. So I feel like for some of you guys, I think it would be a good idea to release that load. Not like physically, you know, don't release a load, but like take some things off of your plate, relax, and enjoy life, okay? I have some coffee here, by the way, guys. Now, the vibe that I'm getting from this person, I feel like they are a real go-getter and they have a lot of abundance. And I also feel like they are very passionate and they are just like a leader, okay? So how will you know them? So Taurus, they could be a Cancer. Now I'm going to go through the signs as well. So we got Cancer energy. We have King of Cups. So this is another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Pisces here. We have Leo energy. We have your energy here, Taurus energy. So if you are maybe dating and one of these signs pops up on the date or whatever, that could be them. So how will you know this is them? So with the Chariot here, maybe for some of you guys, this person does drive, or they do like they drive for work, something like that, because the Chariot does indicate like vehicles and traveling in the car and stuff. For others of you, I feel like this person may be very determined. They may have like quick tendencies, but I feel like they just push forward. They have a lot of goals and ambitions, and they have a lot of drive behind them. So Taurus, if you want somebody that kind of goes after what they want and they overcome obstacles and stuff like that, they don't just like give up, they continue to push forward, I think this is the person for you. I think this is how you're going to know who they are. They are very driven. And where are you going to find them? I feel like you're going to find them when you're out. Two of Wands. You guys could be traveling when you meet them. There could be two different destinations. There could be two different people. But I feel like you're going to meet them when you are out. There's a world here, so you could be traveling, and that's where you're going to meet them. But I don't think you're going to be inside. I don't think this is going to be like on the internet. I feel like you're going to be out doing something. When are you going to find them? Taurus. The universe doesn't want you to know. You got the Unknown card, and you got the Nine of Cups. So the universe doesn't want you guys to know when you're going to meet this person. I think that when the time is right, that is when they're going to come into your life and you're going to see them. I also feel like with the where, that's kind of where this unknown energy comes. Like, it's kind of like you guys are going to be out doing something. Like, you're going to be traveling. So maybe, like, I'm not getting a where or a when here. But with the Nine of Cups, this is wish fulfillment. So it's kind of different from the Star in that aspect. Like, the Star card is also about wish fulfillment, but more of like a spiritual kind of thing, like the universe is granting your wishes. But with the Nine of Cups, this is your wishes coming into fruition, like what you want. So Taurus, I want you guys to pay attention to your thoughts and the things that you are trying to manifest mentally, because I feel like what you are putting out in the universe mentally will come into fruition. When you're going to find them, I think that it'll have something to do with maybe when you get something that you want. But I also feel like you're going to get them, like you're going to find them when you want. Does that make sense? So I would just keep trying to manifest them, Taurus, because I feel like your wishes are going to be coming into fruition. So be very cautious of that. But as for timing, because cups are usually quicker, maybe in 9 months from now, years are more of in the pentacle range. So I feel like this is more of like a months thing. So maybe 9 months, but I don't think the universe wants you to really know. I think the universe is kind of telling you here when you're going to find them is when you want to. Does that make sense? Anyway, yeah. So some guidance and tips. Taurus, we got the King of Cups for you guys. So once again, another cups here. So make sure that you guys are paying attention to the messages you're getting intuitively. There's a lot of cups here. There's a lot of intuitive cards here. So make sure that you're paying attention to your intuition and what you guys are trying to manifest. I feel like you guys also need to be in control of your emotions and things like that. The King of Cups is a very emotionally mature king. He doesn't let his emotions get the best of him. He's been through a lot of things in life, and that's where he gets his maturity from. So for some of you guys, if you guys have a low self-esteem, or you know there's something lacking from within, I feel like the more you guys harness your own energy and maybe have a little bit more self-control, because the Strength card is about taming a beast. So for some of you guys, maybe there is something in your life that you guys just have to harness more, and something that you have to control more. So if you have a lack of self-control, maybe that is something that you have to work on. And for some of you guys, maybe it is a lack of control when it comes to your emotions. Now, your first impression of them, I love it. I don't know who this person is, but I like it. So you got the Ten of Pentacles and Judgment. So I feel like this person is going to be a leader. And I also feel like they could be into spirituality here with Judgment. Like I was saying, they may have a lot of abundance. They may have a lot of inheritance. Like they may come from a really rich family, or just from a family that is really rich in other things. So maybe not money, but there's a lot of family members. There's a lot of love, something like that. But with Judgment, I feel like this person, your first impression could be like they're a leader. Maybe they have to make a lot of important decisions. So I don't know what kind of job they're going to have, but maybe they're very important. But they could be really involved with the community as well. And that kind of goes to show with the Ten of Pentacles, because that card is also like, it's like a lot of abundance, and it's like a lot of family members. They could be really involved maybe in the community, or just really involved when it comes to their family. Yeah, so I feel like, oh, also as well with the Judgment card here, you may feel like you have met this person before, but there's something spiritual here with Judgment, and I feel like they have a lot to offer. They have a lot of abundance. Maybe they have a big family, but I feel like this person is very involved. They are ambitious, and they stand out. They stand out, Taurus. Now, what is the common bond between you guys? I feel like you guys don't put up with shit. You got the Five of Wands and you got the Eight of Cups. So a common bond between you guys, I feel like when you guys aren't happy, you have no issue with leaving a certain situation behind. And you guys also may be a little bit competitive. So if you are into sports and you like to compete and that kind of stuff, I feel like this is a really good person for you. This person may also like sports as well. They may like to compete. And they may be a little bit petty. So Taurus, if you are petty as well, this person may also be petty. But yeah, I feel like Taurus, another common bond, when you guys aren't fulfilled, I feel like walking away from certain situations isn't going to be a problem. It's kind of giving me like fight or flight. That's exactly what it is. Fight or flight. But yeah, common bond. And wisdom for the future. This is really good because Hierophant and the Three of Cups. So for some of you guys, there could be something involving your friends. The Three of Cups is partying, surrounding yourself with people that you can be yourself with. And we also got the Angel Oracle cards here. You got let your friends help you. So wisdom for the future, Taurus. Some of you guys need to depend on your friends. Maybe your friend knows this person. For others of you, with the Hierophant as well, like this is another card about being included in a group of people. So there could be something involving your friends or a group of people that you feel complete with and that you feel a part of. For example, like a church, you know how all the people follow the same beliefs and the same values. So that kind of energy is coming up here. So I don't know if there is a group of people that you feel really close to and that you feel included in, and where you guys kind of have the same belief system and stuff like that, that energy is coming up here in the future. So maybe your friends are somehow going to help you find this person. This could also indicate that marriage is going to come out from this connection. The Hierophant is a traditional relationship. This is doing things the correct way, dating, engagement, marriage, that kind of thing. This could be religious energy as well. So maybe your partner will be a more religious person. They like doing things the right way. Maybe they're very involved in the community, like I said. So maybe that is something for you guys to look out for if you guys are religious. Now, the angel oracle cards that I got for you guys, we got flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others, let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So don't be afraid to reach out to your friends, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, and it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. So right off the bat, Taurus, I feel like with the flirt energy, extend your lighthearted energy to others, I think that is referring to this Knight of Wands energy. In order for you guys to overcome that, number one, I feel like you guys have to be more flirtatious. You have to just go out there and you have to be fun. You have to be flirty. And be lighthearted, you know, have a nice positive attitude. And when you have that kind of energy, people are attracted to you. So flirt, be out there, do your little thing, you know, let your friends help you. So like I was saying, maybe some of you have a friend that will introduce you to this person. For others of you, maybe going out with your friends, maybe asking your friends for advice or supportive kind of things like that. Maybe your friend can help you figure out what this strength is that you need to find. Give the relationship a chance. Work on this partnership. So Taurus, maybe this relationship isn't going to be the easiest for you. Maybe you work a lot, okay? And maybe they just have a lot going on here. But I feel like this person is a really good person. They have a lot of good energy, and I feel like even though, you know, there's a common bond here of walking away from a situation, maybe you feel like there's other people involved. Try to work on the relationship, you know, see where it goes. Don't give up easily. And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So Taurus, when you find this person, it is safe for you to love this person. If you have been hurt in the past, and maybe it's your ego that was hurt. Maybe you have a hurt ego here, and maybe that is what is stopping you from being with other people. Maybe you don't feel good enough, or whatever the case may be. It's safe for you to love this person. You should give them a chance. You know, just because of things that have happened in the past doesn't mean that you have to close your heart off to new experiences. Like I was saying, I feel like this person will be really good for you. They are going to be interested in the same kind of things that you're into, and it could lead to something really good here. So don't be afraid. Don't be cautious. Listen to your intuition here and listen to your gut feelings about this person. And when you start trusting yourself, that is when you'll start trusting other people. So yeah. Taurus, I want to thank you guys for coming and viewing your reading. If you liked this reading and it resonated and you get a really good vibe from me and you like me, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in your next reading.